Welcome to Inspiring IT Leaders, where we feature top technology leaders in those amazing expressions they use to communicate, to teach, and to inspire. I'm Dan Roberts, your host of this series of 5-minute micro videos, and I am beyond excited to shine the light on the top digital and business leaders who are standout communicators. In this episode, we're shining the light on Onyeka Nchege, the CIO of Healthcare Innovator, Novant Health, out of North Carolina. Known as a great communicator and a great storyteller, Onyeka is about to share one of the golden nuggets he uses when he's leading, coaching, and mentoring. So take it away, Onyeka.
One of the things that I talk about is the notion of adaptability, right? Being able to stop on a day, and everyone just kind of loves the idea of, man, I'm able to stop on a dime and change directions and all is great. And then you have some of us who have anxiety about stopping on a dime and changing directions because, for whatever it is. So what I always say to that is, you have to learn to be adaptable. You have to learn to be anticipatory about what's coming. And there's some intentionality about that, right? Being able to look ahead and say to yourself, hey, you know what? I know that around this corner, there's a gap in the tracks. So I need to start now slowing down so that I can pivot when the time comes, as opposed to finding myself rounded in the corner at 100 miles an hour and not being able to stop on a dime, right? For those who can do that, that's excellent. For those who can't, the key is to be very intentional about being anticipatory, right? Learning the skill to understand what's happening now, what's happening tomorrow, and what's potentially going to happen day after tomorrow. But it is a skill that you can learn to do, and it serves well because then that way everyone has the opportunity to pivot, right? Whether you pivot now or you pivot 20 minutes later, as long as you pivot in time, that's the key.
Right. I'm so glad you're bringing this up, Onyeka, because we've done research around this in terms of how do we show up today, right? And many people in that comfort zone of that solution provider / order taker. We've got to get to that next level, which is that strategic partner, the trusted advisor. But what you're talking about, I think, is the top place for us to be at, where we can bring the most impact. We call it the innovative anticipator, right?
Nice.
Who but IT, or in your case, digital products and services, sees the world end to end like we do.
That's right.
This is how you really leverage that to, as you say, look around the corner, look up, look out. How do we orchestrate a better customer, consumer, patient, client experience? How do we find ways to drive new revenue? How do we find ways to disrupt our industry?
Right.
So I'm really glad you brought this up, Onyeka.
Thank you. Yeah, that's one that I think all of us, right, regardless of where you find yourself, all of us have an opportunity to be better at the things that we do by being anticipatory. So thanks for the nudge on that one as well.
Yeah, and for those people who aren't great on the fly, because a lot of us aren't, I put myself in that category. Like, you it's hard to be adaptable on the fly, but with that anticipatory mindset you have, you can set yourself up to be adaptable. And I really appreciate the teaching there.
Thank you.
Hey there. I'm Ryan Becker, and I'm on the production team for the Inspiring IT Leaders video series. If you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up to help us grow, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Also, be sure to check out the Tech Whisperers podcast, where we take a peek inside the playbooks of the best digital leaders so that we can help you grow your career in tech leadership. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.